In this video, we'll see how to automatically import the purchase invoices from our accounts payable email and how to easily assign them from project managers or quantity surveyors for approval. So this is usually relevant for the accountants or secretary or whoever is responsible for tracking the accounts payable email and making sure that the invoices are approved on time and so forth. First, we need to make sure that the new user has the right to upload invoices and other files from the user management section. To import the purchase invoices, you just need to automatically forward your accounts payable email on this email that you find on the top of files. It's just as forwarding an email to a colleague. So when this is done, then every invoice that gets sent on your accounts payable email address would be automatically imported on Planyard and would pop up as seen on the list below. So whenever our accountant and secretary, so who has responsibility to collect and assign the invoices for approval, when the person logs on Planyard, he can see on top of files that there's 5 new invoices that we have just received. What we also see now is that these yellow indicators here indicate that these invoices have been previously approved. So we can just delete them from the list and make sure that we don't approve an invoice as a duplicate. Now, we have 3 invoices that we need to assign to the quantity surveyor or project manager. So what we do is we click on the invoice name. We see the invoice on the right side, so Planyard displays you PDFs, image files, etc. right in the browser screen. And then on the left side, we're going to select either this is a consolidated invoice, where the invoice represents costs from different projects. So we have a simple, easy consolidated invoices approval process. Or this invoice represents costs from the skyscraper in Manhattan project. So we select this project, assign to the project, and the invoice is no longer in the list for the secretary or accountant. So when our project manager or quantity surveyor logs on Planyard, then he can see these notifications in front of the project names, and we as the accountant or bookkeeper can also track if the invoice is approved on time by opening the project, and we see all the new invoices that are waiting for approval on top of the files. So when the quantity surveyor, project manager, whoever is responsible for approving the invoices has time, at the end of the day or week, goes to Planyard, goes to files, opens the invoice, he can just select either this is an invoice for a purchase order, invoice for a subcontract or evaluation, payment application, or additionally it's a standalone purchase invoice. So all in all, that's how you can automatically import the invoices from your accounts payable email address